Alrighty, welcome back. Put me scared as well, but he's chin on the ground. Okay. Let's start off with this quest. We don't have any other side quests. Alright, we can do these ones. Oh, we need to enter. Just 3. We can vendor and we can go.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Yeah, 45k. Pretty rich. What about all the boons? Pretty much everything.
It's not like her to
Okay.
forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was your grand sending you?
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What's your grand researching?
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying legnots and plimpies.
You said you had news about the dragon.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon's flight?
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds simple enough.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Why not keep the egg?
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
Where precisely are we taking the egg?
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Let's find our dragon then.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Revelio.
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safe. As if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Revelio.
The poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays there.
Confringo!
I wonder how many we can capture.
Revelio.
At least 10 usually.
Watch your step.
Fantastic.
Revelio. How charming. They keep in touch with each other. There she is again.
How good her eyesight. She's
I beg your pardon? From a
I
distance.
couldn't imagine the poachers fed her well.
Revelio.
From a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step. Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet, what was that?
Revelio.
Well, there's no coming back now. Remember.
Revelio.
welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose you'd listen to reason.
Normally try, but we're well past that.
Revelio.
Oof, what's that? Thanks. I thought it's not.
Good thinking. She'd still be able to smell you.
Reparo. Revelio.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
Dehds nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge broken?
One's test. Let's roll it again.
Revelio.
Now, if we just return her, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
There's the dragon.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
We don't give creatures enough credit.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Not at all, but I'm ready to head back.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why
Right.
haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
What?
they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
Revelio.
11:32.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous.
Yeah, let's go for 92%. Oh, this one. Divination.
frustrating.
Hello.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabilaland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
You become an animagus.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among
You can't
students at
become an
Wellington,
animagus.
but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to
Wait,
teach
you
at
didn't say
Hogwarts.
head hair. Never mind. You'll probably be able to. Do you choose your animagus form?
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
What does it feel like?
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Look at that cat.
The first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
That's incredible.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
Perhaps somebody's right.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
But let's go up, because I think we could speak with them. Yes.
Professor, could you tell me how you and Natty ended up at Hogwarts?
I can. That is an easy question. We are here because of Professor Weasley.
You knew Professor Weasley when you were in Uganda.
I knew of Professor Weasley. As you may or may not be aware, Professor Weasley's work once took her around the globe. Without providing detail that is not mine to share, I can say that she was well known in our wizarding community for, well, sharing magical knowledge between countries.
Not surprised.
Professor Weasley seems quite knowledgeable, so I'm not surprised to hear that she'd do that sort of thing.
Indeed. Although I suspect there is much about each of your professors that would surprise and impress you. Such exchanges of information, ministry sanctioned or not, have occurred for centuries. It was an African sorcerer, in fact, who shared the unlocking charm with a certain wizard from London. A thief, rather unfortunately.
I see.
But back to your original question. Professor Weasley had heard of my work and life in Matabeleland and my time teaching at Wagadu. She was deputy headmistress at Hogwarts by then, and when the position of divination professor became available, she contacted me. Her timing was perfect. I'd just foreseen a change in Nat's size and my circumstances and knew that we needed to leave Uganda. Natsai was as ready as I was for a new adventure. So, off we went.
Natty has spoken of your move. She was quite kind to me my first day here, in Charms.
That sounds like Natsai. I'm glad she has found a friend in you. Now, I must return to my work. As I've told Natsai, do be careful. I had a vision earlier this year of her with a friend, flying on winged beasts. Perhaps unsurprisingly, she will neither confirm nor deny my visions, unless it suits her.
Let's go speak with him. I think it was just a big conversation as well. Then, I don't know, maybe we can do a little bit of outdoors exploration and finish that quest too.
Revelio.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What crest are you sending to Anne?
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
Well, let me know what you find.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Revelio.
Okay. Let's do a bit of exploration.
said that travel broadens the mind.
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing.
Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Yo, Dehds. What's up, Sam? Oh, hello. How you doing? Doing?
Revelio.
So I haven't been around it. It's alright. Oh, it's sick for a while. Ooh, hopefully you're feeling better now. Bit better now. No.
Revelio.
Was it like a cold? Let me get trolls. We haven't 100% this game yet. Almost. I've beaten the game 100% with 3 house already. Seems like a big ass game, bro. This is the final house. I've done Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, Slytherin, and now I'm just doing Hufflepuff, the final house. So almost finished it with each house. Yeah, I'm doing each house.
Revelio.
That's why it's been taking quite a while. But I'm actually really close. I like the next. This game looks amazing, but it does look pretty good. Do you have it? have rented it back then for a month. Did you end up trying it though? It's pretty good if you're like a Harry Potter fan, because there's a lot of references. I mean, it's obviously the same world, but... Yeah, the game is pretty expensive, so people might come have all this renting service for games. Oh, that's actually smart, that's cool. I didn't get the game myself either, by the way. I got it gifted. I got it as a gift, so... Yeah, I usually don't buy these like $40-$60 games either. Yeah. Good 46 now. No, I still have my old graphics card. What was it? 2060, 2070, something like that.
A castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Oh, I meant like I don't buy like games that are like $40-$60. You know, those AAA games. I don't usually get them. Wait, by the way, for the renting, do you rent it on console? Or how does the renting work on PC?
Alohomora. That wasn't so difficult.
Let's get the balloons. You have Avada Kedavra. Hold on. You can learn the spell. The spell is pretty strong, by the way. You literally just one-shot anything. You can one-shot bosses. You can get all three unforgivable curses.
This looks intriguing.
And this character still don't have it. I have Crucio and Imperial, but not about it. Was the main story good in this game? I haven't got that far yet. I feel like I feel like it's good in combination with the side quests. I did one playthrough where I just rushed through the main story, just so I can see what one NPC will say when I've barely done anything inside. And I don't know, just the main story feels a bit rushed. Although the game does kind of force you to do a little bit of side content every now and then.
What do you have in store for me this time? These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Oh, we can do this dungeon now. Also, 1 second, because my cat wants to skedaddle. Alright, 1 second. What's this? Oh, fuck.
Alohomora.
Alright, what are we doing? We can head back to do that side quest, or we can do some more exploration.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Confringo! Bombarda! Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Legendary.
Revelio.
What the fuck? Try to transform this thing.
Revelio.
The word may be called, but never so received. What's up, humans? How you doing? It's 31 degrees, by the way, today. Give it a shot.
Revelio.
My get bacon so hurts. Hey, we must have mashed it really hard.
Merlin trial.
My moans. This just needs to wear off. If I do in this heat, I'll just burst in flames. It's too far. No! The supermarket in 2 hours? Ooh, you up for it? Sure. Come on, plans changed. It's changed. We can do it. We're in 2 hours? Yeah, 5. We can do it 5. Come on, go up.
Revelio.
The platform or please. I guess I can get
close to finishing the outdoor exploration. So that for next week we just have the quests left. Main and sound.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. There's a victory that came none too soon. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio.
Stanton, notice you ain't wearing that goblin helm you stole.
I have to kill him. I don't know.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
That's Look what you've done! You'll have to fight eventually.
Confringo. Revelio. It's shameful what you've done to Hello Hamora.
Oh, come on.
Revelio.
Actually, I think one of the dungeons we needed was over there.
Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos.
keep your eyes off a pretty lass.
Don't need these guys. No.
Do you really think you can best me? Let me out go.
Wait,
You're after
don't
the
do that.
golden snake.
Oh.
You come to the wrong place.
That's proper feeble, that is. Let me alone. Slap you little fool.
Exposed.
Just infinity. Good night, kind of looks like it.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Don't see you're going to get out of this alive.
Nowhere to go.
Ooh, 3 more evenings for some done.
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
It is night time, perfect. Sagittarius.
Revelio.
Check how we're doing with the inventory and we might go into the dungeon right now.
Revelio.
Oh wait, maybe we shouldn't enter this dungeon right now because we'll have to come back to get Rococo. Because this is Henrietta's hideout. Yeah, let's go get the quest for Rococo. How are we doing here? Oh, here, demiguys. We need to get these demiguys here. But I missed this too. Collection chest. How am I missing so many? Let's hideout, sure. We won. Oh! This fall here, I've got. Hopefully it stays nighttime so we can get the demiguys. I think there's one more demiguys afterwards. Two more astronomy tables and we're done with nighttime.
Revelio.
Yeah, let me get this one real quick as I missed it. Go, go, go! Let's kill the dwarves.
Revelio.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Could be someone over there.
Revelio.
Oh, okay. The quest for Rococo is over there too. Oops, wrong button. 93%.
Alohomora.
Let's go get that damn guys.
Revelio.
Bainbra is one of my favorites.
Oh, my poor boy.
Yes.
Mine now, demiguys.
Mine now, guys.
Revelio.
Why, if it isn't my...
Confringo. Revelio.
Was she here? Well, good choice. I mean, it might benefit. We don't have to worry about maximizing profits when I probably bought everything again. I got like 4 or 5 days player. I'm just doing it normally.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Keep eating these. It's every time.
Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Right now, let's go take the quest, Bandit as well. And we're going 200 title and we're down 2 quests at once.
Hello, madam. Is everything all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran away.
Rococo.
He's my pet Niffler.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry to hear that your pet is missing.
Thank you. I appreciate your words. I mean, I've had him for years. He's lovely company. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, south of here, he and I stumbled upon Henrietta's hideaway. They say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse, filled her castle with all manner of traps to keep thieves from pinching her valuables. As we drew near, the morning sun reflected off something in a window, and before I knew it, Rococo was off. I've been worried sick, but I'm not about to meddle with Merlin knows what's inside that house, or the ashwinders that are lurking about.
Tell me more about Henrietta.
Why did Henrietta feel the need to protect her house like she did?
Henrietta was a baroness who married well, more than a few times. Her immense wealth drove her to a life of suspicion and isolation. The more wealth she amassed, the more paranoid she became of losing it. Hence the terrifying traps throughout the hideaway. Not even her family has been willing to deal with them to get to her fortune.
Why don't you get him yourself?
Why don't you just get Rococo back yourself?
Henrietta's hideaway is treacherous enough, but add Ashwinders into the picture and, well, I love Rococo, but I love staying alive more.
I'll try and find your nephew.
I'll keep an eye out for Rococo.
Oh, that's terribly kind. But stay away from the hideaway. Far too dangerous. If someone does find him in the hideaway, they shall be well rewarded. Henrietta's treasures are theirs for the taking. She certainly won't mind now.
Yes, he wears.
What do you have for sale?
You'd have to buy the third upgrade for the border.
What's brought you here today?
But more than enough that.
Can never.
That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake.
Rococo. Ooh, I've actually amassed a huge amount of items. Must have been getting close to the limit again.
Thank you for stopping by.
Now let's go to Henrietta's hideout. Where's the closest one? Is it literally this? Might just be better off flying there myself in a straight line. Ow. Wait, did the floor go up? It went to check out my field spells.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I'm sorry.
Confringo. Revelio.
You've nowhere to hide now! Levioso!
Oh, they still can't come in combat?
Revelio.
We'll have to go
Shall
identify
we
those.
finish what we started?
I don't know what to do.
Oh, stop right there! Or I'll make you... Bring up!
Bring gun! Move while it's like a butter of poaching. There's enough beast flesh for it.
Yo, dragon! Somebody didn't miss it.
Revelio.
Oh, actually, good feeling of my inventory. At least. The literally filling up my inventory so fast.
This must be the castle where Miss Ashwinders. I'd better find a way around them. Or perhaps through them.
Why are there so many items here?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Yeah, let's go before we fill up our inventory again.
What went on here, I wonder?
Right, we'll knock down 2 side quests at once. Then we can head over to the other quest we have.
Rococo. Where in Merlin's name am I?
Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
Treasure. That Niffler's certainly leaving quite a There we go. Ashwind. Should have expected company. More treasure. Rococo must have been through here. Nobody'll believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
By
Revelio.
myself.
Confringo.
Let's look at the puzzle.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio.
Are we doing with inventory 27? Yeah, we still have some space. We might level 2. Is it this? No, that's for the other one. Yeah.
Confringo. Glacius. Confringo.
Perfect.
There we go.
Let's see what we've got. This must be what all the fuss was about.
I had the great master sport. My cloak. Yeah, we'll get to it this
Revelio.
Better watch my step here.
happened if I restore it?
Reparo.
Restart this point. Wait, hold on.
Revelio.
Oh, for a second I thought my character glitched into that. I don't know what that did, by the way. But I thought she glitched into the animation. Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Revelio.
I bet I can lock myself in here. Wait, if you can move this one after it's placed, I bet I can lock myself inside. I push it beyond my reach.
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Glacius.
Let's
Revelio.
go. There's only one. Yeah, there's only one. Yeah, let's go get broken.
Confringo. Revelio. These coins must have come from Miss Coffee's network.
There was an enemy here.
Revelio.
Which I could have preferred, I think.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Oh, let's with them all.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Also. Revelio.
Oh, it's just like that. Oh, it's with me. Did I mess it up? No. It didn't.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Oh boy.
More Ashwinders.
Oh, there's another side quest? We'll get the one with the bells.
What's this? Some sort of treasure map.
So, like it down.
Bombarda!
Revelio.
Here. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio. Accio.
No!
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Revelio. Ah, this Niffler is a tricky one.
There we got real quick.
There. Let's get back to Miss Coffee.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, did they get a gold display? I think gold. Let's get this and skedaddle. Yeah, let's first go discover our items because we have a whole bunch. Then we'll go back to her and give her a cocoa. And with it for that there as well, we can keep going. Oh, the poacher's house call. Gloves and glasses better. Oh, but I can't use them. 38. I should look up. +2. Honestly, this kind of fits this. I can just upgrade them. This.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
My poor Rococo.
Cocoa, buy. You should buy, trade. I should have done it later, but anyway. Okay, it's the mask. Wait, this is better. This hat is better too.
Thank you for stopping by.
Miss Coffee, I found your Niffler.
Miss Coffee, I found your Niffler.
Oh, goodness, really? Oh, thank you. You're very brave. I was at my wit's end. How's my sweet Rococo? May I have him back?
No. I'm kidding. Of course.
I'm sure he'll be happy to go home.
He will. Oh, my brave little explorer. My greedy, greedy boy. Oh, I can't wait to get him home. Thank you again for what you did. From now on, I'll keep Rococo on a lead whenever we go out.
No, no, no. Hmm. Well, there's a bunch of offense for one defense. Alright, sure. This guy is cool. %.
Thank you for stopping by.
Revelio.
Alright, just keep exploring. What about that chest? Wait, how do you get over there?
Confringo. Revelio.
Listen to me again? It's not. Maybe it's maybe teleport because over here.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Confringo.
Oh, I think that's one here. Maybe?
Revelio.
Oh, this goes into any different direction.
Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio.
I've never seen this before.
Tiger. Confringo. Accio. Descendo. Revelio. Lumos.
I will not be cast about!
Incendio. Bravada.
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Wait, why is there an invisible wall here? Makes some sense.
Confringo.
Those things.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Come up.
Confringo.
Really get this one chance. Nice, I came here for reading all.
That solves that.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Move on here. This is a quick stop.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Okay. There's a second one, or I guess third. Let's try to get that too.
Bombardus. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Sendo.
You know what I'm saying? Why is that always the first thing you say when you come to the stream, huh? You faggot one. How are you doing, Mr. Rascal? I don't know. Maybe it's your secret wish. Apparently you desire it very much. It has committed some dirty deeds. I'm only on 3 hours of
Thank you.
sleep.
I hope to see you again.
Revelio.
That's not much. Oh. Did you stay up all night playing Fortnite? Do better, man. Go to bed at 10 PM tonight. Sleep disrupts service or someone can afford your age. Do you even know how old he is, by the way? To be honest. Just unless you wanna do some maybe. To be honest. Don't ever say that again. Rascal. It's probably 1920. He's the same age as me.
Lumos. Revelio.
Age. Oh yeah, the butterflies. That's another one?
Revelio.
You're young.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Revelio. Accio.
Oh, because I'm in combat.
Revelio.
I need some grapes right now. Nice. Got any grapes?
Revelio.
And he rode away to the next day on the water. Dude, I'm sweating. Today's absolutely hot. Melting.
What a looker!
Bombarda. Incendio.
We already so quiet, but my speakers are like 40%. Yeesh, what the shit. Which one do? In general or just microphone?
Incendio. Stupefy.
You're going to regret that. Shouldn't be.
Wait, hold on. I mean, I hear you, but compared to other stuff on my PC, it's too quiet. Is it just my microphone or my game as well, my whole audio? Oh, the whole stream? I don't know. I can increase the... That should make the game a bit louder, but my audio seems to be fine. I'm just shy of the red area, my beacon. Butterflies.
Bombarda. Revelio.
I know I don't usually watch on my PC, so it's probably been like this. Well, yeah, I've just changed the mic audio the other day, but you did hear it yesterday as well, and I didn't miss it yesterday. But the game has always been like this.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
I woke up at like 6 AM and saw John Fort and we played for like 2 hours. Was he streaming or was he just...
You do not want to face the wrath of my bunghole!
Yes, Yoms, I'm threatening you. Was he streaming or just playing Fortnite? I think we were just playing. I don't think it was live. Well, I did kind of get up late today. I don't know, I usually kind of sleep an hour extra, so... on days after gym. So I kind of got up at like 6:30, so I've just missed him. This didn't work very well. We gotta answer him. No, I'm joking. He didn't. I bet you caught him that though. I've almost leveled up. Dude, I feel like it's getting better. It could just be my PC. Blood. And when I was going to bed, he was just getting it on because season 1. My brother was let's play now, but told me to go to bed. But you were just going to bed at 6 AM? Yoms, I don't trust you. How is that, Yoms? You know what, I'm gonna watch this off stream later. I was going to bed at 3:30, something, and then woke up at 6 something. Fair. Yeah, I don't trust you, so I'll watch this later. This does not look safe. Make sure you watch the whole series 1 through 6, alright.
Could do worse.
It's a fight.
Flash of inspiration. Protect beyond these. Conductive, aren't we? Expulsor!
Incendio! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
What are your folks on electricity?
If you just walk through the wall. My guy just walked through the wall. What the hell? I just went through the wall. I was playing Fort until now, the new season's peak. I actually got off for a couple hours because I had to do some... Wait, they launched a new season? I thought it was just some kind of event for Star Wars. So, what was it? Like, the Death Star destroyed everything and they started a new season? I might have to vent soon. I was gonna vent at this guy, but it's sidetracked. When do you... After the event, we went to space. Instead coming back super soon, at 3 AM, they launched a new season, which is Superman. That's the topic of the new season, which is Superman. It's fun. No, I think it's because I started watching Smallville and they kind of do. It's way better than the Star Wars BS, I'm not gonna lie. I guess I'll see it when visual plays. Rococo!
Thank you. I hope to see you again.
Thank you, come again. They're back, alright. Let's go there and head over to there. Eliminate. Oh, how is Hogwarts legacy character? Canonically. 5th year? What would that be in age? 16? 17? No, more like 15? Good damn it, thank God. No further comments will be made. Films. What the hell, yo? Lost butterflies. Over there, with the bear, in a car, at a bar. They're not 18, they're like 50 years. They have 7 years. What time did they start school? I don't know, Harry was like maybe 11. I think he was like 11 when he started, so that would check out too, the 7 years and you finish at 18. So... yeah, we're like either 15 or 16, I feel. Yo, get like that. Oh, Vada Kedavra! Where's my cube? Where's my cube? It got yoinked into the nether, and now... It went all the way. Wonder if we have such a fast spell recharge. Oh, it's a talent.
Wingardium Leviosa.
It's like a talent to reduce
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
your cooldowns with each basic attack. Oh, just called you talentless. Damn, it actually got you into really far. Where even is it? The heck? I think we'll go there. Actually, since I was killing them so fast, maybe I was going out of combat. Because when out of combat, they recharge almost instantly. Damn, that's so jolly. I'm not bored of this game. I'm saying I'm literally gonna finish the game next week. Look at this. 93%. Map-wise, almost everything. Almost everything. Yeah, you've been saying this since January. I started the game in January. Why is that in the wall? By the way, Yoms, did you know one cool thing? Discussed in the shows. I've never been more humble in my life. Yoms, did you know like you can transfigure like random doodads? Wait, that was a rabbit? Huh. Half of Hogwarts. Oh, it would have been nice if I didn't switch games. But they can also... chicken. They can also transform into gold. Yeah. One of them was that useful. There's a chance that they can transform into gold. I didn't know you can make animals. In fact, it is a cool touch, but I can also make gold if it lets me. Why is everything an animal here?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, chess player. Look at that.
Revelio.
What is that over here?
Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't know why there's so many like random forgotten things in the walls.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ian? Why can't I get gold this time? When I found out you can transfigure like doodads, I was just getting gold. I'm just getting rats.
Revelio.
It's so cool, but I want to show the gold. Gold. See, Yoms, look at this. A pouch. 3 gold. Look at that, 3 gold.
Revelio.
Oh, good for you. That was it. Dream scene. I'm gonna tell Fish to leave copy him. That's it. Let's go do the night event.
Revelio. You found the...
Look at that, 24 gold. Did you watch the other game thing? Oh yeah, I checked the other trailers as well. That Romeo game. It took me like a while to realize that the game was Romeo the Dead Man. I thought you were like adding something up. I don't know. I thought it was just Romeo. Looks interesting. I thought it was gonna be a different style at first though. Oh, Summer Game Fest. Nope, haven't checked it out.
Revelio.
My mother used to always say, a clear head makes way for a clear path. I don't know what your path is, since your head's never seen.
Yeah, the ones I sent were interesting. Yeah, I did check those out. At night? Oh? Sounds like the game is gonna be crazy.
It's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Is that the last one or the last but one? I think it's the last but one. I need one more. Okay. Level up. Wasn't this one bald? Oh, nothing. Oh, they had Fortnite on the Summer Game Fest? Was it like a new season or something? Oh, it's... Never mind, the night is passing. Something about the life event. Oh. What else was on the Summer Game Fest? The life event was cool. Nothing about the single one doesn't give. It's like what they do show mid afternoon. But why don't you ask me if I watched it when you didn't like any of those games?
Who lived here, I wonder?
Miss Ryzen.
Revelio.
Oh, let's see if you like any. What were the games? Give me some names. This inside the wall too. This one is inside the wall as well. Were they all original games or were they like some sequences or like a continuation of some already existing series? Or like Ill, which is a horror game.
Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time?
Your Dying Light game, which I don't give a fuck. Was that the Dying Light Beast or something like that?
Revelio.
We'll have to switch it to nighttime. Oh, I have to dismount.
Likely this astronomy. Best used when it's dark.
Cetus. On the table we just saw this, I believe. Let's start with this, get the final demiguise. Something here. Thunder, lightning. Found a new Resident Evil, which is so cool. Wait, which one is this gonna be? Resident Evil 9? What's gonna be the setting of this one? Yes, 9, okay. What's gonna be the setting? I feel like Resident Evil has entered the Assassin's Creed era. Or were they just making random games? I keep trying to sell.
With these earplugs, I can...
With earplugs, sure. Oh, it looks kind of formal. Geez, some creator. Wonder if, oh, you want us to watch them with that? Ooh, Requiem. Requiem Eternum. Oh, because it's, if they're not uploaded by Sony, it should. Dude. It's this one. Oh, the PlayStation one, no. I won't download this mobile game. Instant fourth victim of malaria disease. Try this one, hold on. Ew. It's absolutely disgusting though. It might not play. It's just like Sony.
My office.
Oh, coming.
They for some reason, do that to their games. Because to do it age restricted is an extra setting, by the way.
What you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3.
Like you can set that the video is not meant for kids, but it's an extra setting so that it's restricted as well.
One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene.
The Resident Evil engine looks so realistic and beautiful. Damn, nice bro. Is she having flashbacks?
That's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago.
Dude, this kind of reminds me of Evil Within.
It's time for you to
like that Riddick dude.
Grace.
Never mentioned Evil Within. Yeah, thanks. It's one of the worst full games I've ever played.
The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
To be fair, the theme is kind of
Investigating
similar.
all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
RP. Wreck me. Cinema. I'll check the other one. Yo. Oh yeah, Dying Like the Beast. I did hear about that one. The hell? Look at them butts. It does look pretty nasty. It's disgusting. I like how these guys can just grab stuff and just bonk you with it or just throw it at you. Ill. Oh, it's in the name. Ill is meant to make you ill. Oh, look at him, he's adorable. Hell yeah. Look how adorable these guys are. How they're running. But that's when they kicked him like that. Yeah, these guys are adorable. What are we gonna do? We have all the room requirement. This is the transformation mastery. 94%.
Revelio.
Hell yeah. Can I look like you? Keep saying. Are you saying I'm adorable? Is that what you're saying?
Alohomora.
No, I was insulting you. Well, I said this guy still looked adorable, then you're like, oh, they look like you. I don't know, dream scene. Looks kind of sus on your side. Not gonna lie.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Tomorrow. Let's vent after I pick it up. Just that. Can you do it the other way? Oh, that's cool. Wait, look at that. That's oh, like rooster figurine.
Revelio.
Let me see what else was cool. All right.
Mine now, demiguys.
Final demiguise. Boom. We are officially done with all the demiguises. Just press for me.
Alohomora.
Oh, more.
Revelio.
Also, this is the last one. Sorry, just gonna end.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Yeah, Tommy Car 2. Oh, I've heard of that one. And the They were 2 games by the same studio, and they're... For goodness, man, I'm not blind. What the hell? What do you mean? Like, there's like... new characters? I've seen Atomic Heart 1. That game was really well received. Oh yeah, disarm that pioneer. Not the chicken! Apologies. Wait, have I seen this before? I didn't know there's a notice for it. It looks good, you see what I mean. Lovecraft Love Letter. 21st of September 1821. Darling Susan. How, along the cliffs in the Sea of Crackraft, Miss Howell walks along the water in engaging talks of a pot of tea, or, dare I say, a jug of mead. I fear I'll be gone at least 3 months more, but I should be home for Christmas if all goes well here in London. Please give my regards to your dear mother. Tell her miss her. Or treacle tarts. Yours, William. Safe to watch now. Okay. Alohomora. This is one of the last Alohomoras I'll have to do as well, by the way. The end is new.
Rebellion.
By the way, yeah. The cube looks insane. What's that one about? It's like one trilogy on the event, but they have 2 separate videos. Alohomora.
Alohomora. Rebellion.
By now we should have roughly finished a bunch of the collections. I still miss a few more here. 2 more wands. Not bad though. Grab one Phoenix. The challenge which we'll get in a second. We're missing only 4 amps. Well, let's check this. One fish. Is that the cube?
The great Silkovsky once said, one could count a million billion suns.
That's a freaking whale.
So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth.
Oh, that looks like Atomic Heart.
My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this. The dawn of a new era. The era of Atomic Heart.
Is it the thing? 2. I don't know if this is different to the first one, but I thought the first one was about some, I don't know, dystopian world. I don't know if they had like such pristine cities. Got two. Oh, this guy. Is this the cube?
Giant cube.
Oh.
I can still barely believe it myself. When it showed up, I was in the lab.
I tried the first game, Atomic Heart. Have you played the first Atomic Heart,
I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness. How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear?
Let's see how it is. Watch Dream Saint suggestions and not mine. Yums!
And we've only just started to see it.
Go rewatch your suggestion and think about your actions. Keep this in mind when renovating myself next month. This game looks crazy. A babushka! Okay, I kind of see what you mean. It's only posted. I kind of see what you mean. It's for gooners. Wait. Oh, Atomic Universe. It's in the same universe. Wait, so they're releasing basically two games? Yeah, but this one, it's interesting though. I was kind of curious, what was the... I don't know, what was the story of that one, but I guess it's the same universe. Rococo! Yeah, but Atomic Heart that much, but it was crazy.
Cannot be allowed to run roughshod over our way of life.
Don't have to bend her. I asked you Olivia.
Is everything all right, madam?
Olivier, Madam Olivier, and no, everything is not all right. The vermin known as the Ashwinders have infested nearby Clagmar Castle, disrupting not
These
only
Russians
our
are goons,
sense of peace, but our
they know their
very
market.
trade. It appeared that they were finally going to slither away until Sylvanus Selwyn arrived.
Sylvanus Selwyn?
Head rat. My guess is that if someone were to take out Selwyn, the rest of the Ashwinders would disperse. But Selwyn is a skilled wizard. I certainly can't take care of him myself. Believe me, I wish I could. I'm at my wit's end.
Who's Sylvanus Selwyn?
Sylvanus Selwyn? I thought Victor Rookwood headed up the Ashwinders.
Selwyn's one of Rookwood's lieutenants. Not quite as terrifying as Theophilus Harlow, but a menace nonetheless.
Where's the castle?
Where is Clagmar Castle?
Clagmar Castle's along the south coast, south and to the west of here.
What are they doing that's so terrible?
What's so dangerous about the Ashwinders?
They're not your typical thieves and extortionists. Not that typical thieves and extortionists are lovely company. They would not leave poor Bella Navarro alone. She'd given them everything, but still they kept threatening her. She was ready to go back to her family in Italy, almost lost her livelihood. They are ruthless.
Ruthless, I might be able to help.
I could take care of Selwyn for you.
Alright, I think I've got enough time to finish this quest and the one with the bells, because they're at the same place. a bit
But
too
I'm
less side
offering a nice
quests.
bounty on his head. Feel
Try
free
to
have a
roughly
word.
finish the outdoors, so for next time we'll just have the quests.
I only want Cragcroft to go back to normal.
Let's go Panda though.
I'm tired of living under the thumb of Howlin and his cronies.
Excuse me, Madam...
Navarro. Bella Navarro. May I help you?
What is it you sell, Madam Navarro?
Potion ingredients, mostly.
Potions.
There's a tiny bit of profit to be made from the most unassuming things. I assume you've studied potions at Hogwarts?
Professor Sharp's class, yes.
Then you should know enough to appreciate my inventory.
Where do you get your stocks?
How do you collect the items you sell?
Some I collect
What's that?
myself from out there in the countryside, and some I buy wholesale from all over the
It's not
wizarding
showing
world.
temperature. I feel like it's getting... Hold on. How long have you lived in Cragcroft?
Have you lived in Cragcroft all your life?
No, I was born here, but moved to
It's
Siena
27.
8 decades ago.
It's like 30.
I only just returned. There was nothing left for me there, and I needed, a change of scenery.
Have you seen the unusual local dog ball?
I hear a dog bog near here has been acting strangely. Have you ever seen it?
I have seen it, but wisely stayed away. I prefer not to tangle with the unpredictable forces of nature if I can help it.
Was this NPC meant to be somewhere else? Because I think the unusual dog ball they're talking about is nowhere near here. It's in northern.
Aren't you sweet? I'll be happy to take this off your hands.
You've taken the influence from. I can wear this.
Thank you for your time, my sweet.
Thank you for your patronage. %.
Madam Navarro, how are you?
Wonderful, thank you. How can I be of help?
What do you have for sale?
Thank you for your time, my sweet.
Revelio.
Let's go get these things done.
Next time I see fit, defeated our encampment in the tower.
Unload it. That's inside the wall as well. You know, to be fair, the Revelio spell probably doesn't do them a favor, because that's how I can see all the random items that we got inside the walls.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Just thing there. I think this marks the end of this area, so one left, every left.
I know all about you and your little little sod that saved Treadwell.
Confringo!
What have you done?
What's with everyone around here?
Where did I set my traps? Is it lower or up?
Confringo! Sendo! Invada!
Yeah.
I've heard sense.
It isn't the liver.
Let me out some.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
It's still nighttime. Wait, we can do this real quick. Gotta take advantage of the nighttime. Wait, there's a page over here.
Confringo. Revelio.
What's the next page? Nice! All the pages are officially done.
You and your meat.
Protect Confringo.
You're a little son of a Protego!
Revelio.
You regret that.
Sendo.
Where did that go?
Incendio. Let's play Predator and Prey, shall we? Protego.
I won't go down as easy.
Incendio. Sendo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
One. Let's get this.
Lumos.
I think there's 2 more camps left. And we're done with them too. Gotta hurry up to the paper so we don't miss nighttime, because I feel like I'm gonna miss it. Okay, in that case, let's try to do them. Yeah, it's too far.
Revelio.
Well, there's lots of things too. Daytime is going to miss it. We'll have to wait. Well, in the meantime, we find something else. No. Remain focused.
Lumos. This
must be the castle that Sylvanus Selwyn and his thieves are in. If I can just get to him, I should be able to disband the group.
There's the chest. Who's tackling the quest with him in the say it's daytime?
Revelio.
The bells. The bells of Twin.
I don't feel bad fleecing those cape flappers in Crag.
If Selwyn's plan works out, you suppose we'll all be
Revelio.
Selwyn would be as sick of this hole as we are. We've been...
How did these guys die?
When supplies run low.
Look at that. Oh.
Revelio.
Wait, that actually doesn't answer the question.
Selwyn sees in this place. Nothing left to steal from Moonridge.
Revelio.
Sylvanus. But sure, two more infamous walls left.
This looks like the spot from the treasure map.
Oh, that open. Here we go with him. Let's get the bells.
Revelio.
Need the script. Who's gonna? The F is. We need this one. So here. Bonk bonk. Bonk bonk bonk. Bonk bonk bonk. B. Which? This. This. Okay. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Here's the same one. So bonk, bonk. No. Oh, somehow I got it. I thought I
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in.
Oh wait, never mind. I did mess it up. I must try it at the end. Right, the wrong one.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in.
Needed to up here. Then go one down. Boom. Boom. There we go.
That did it. Revelio. And look, treasure.
Nice. Oh, 32. Okay, let's go tackle these things. We'll finish the outdoors. Legendary, I'm gonna have to do all these legendaries.
Revelio.
What? It isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian. Ah!
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
There we go. Little boots. That's the last one as well.
Revelio.
There was a flame somewhere over here.
This place has seen better days. Could it be a Merlin trial? Repairer. So tricky after all, Revelio.
Me and them both. Yos! You're a rascal, Worms, you know that? Rascal. Getting ready for the supermarket. I'll be back on Twitch, come to the end of next week. Nice. So we're coming back with me finishing Hogwarts Legacy.
Revelio. Confringo.
I'm missing one more. Over there. Over there, with the bar, with the bar. The dark age is slimming closer, mate. Anyway.
Confringo. Revelio.
We're gonna play the poem game next. Nothing to do. More. More money trials and I'm done. I'll see. Chicken. Right, sure. Oops.
Revelio.
Rococo. The last one too. Let's go get the final. One trial.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Oh, let me out. One more trial.
Revelio.
Don't try that again. What gave you the right to free that dragon from Horndale Hall?
Why did he get yoinked like that? Huh?
Confringo. Flipendo. Revelio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Why do you have something underneath if you can't destroy these boards?
Revelio.
With the snail.
Flipendo.
Ta-da! You brought the outdoors to pretty much an end. And just the quest. All pages for mine trials. A few collection chests which can be explained by dungeons. Alright, let's turn this quest in and I'm gonna go save. Only spiders next time.
Confringo, Accio.
Only came chest.
Revelio.
Yeah, I feel like the king is going to turn crazy. Ooh, how exciting. Yeah, go on. Oh, they're fighting off Inferior. Did you summon them? We should just chill next time.
Selwyn has been taken care of.
You defeated Selwyn? Merlin's beard. A student took down one of Rookwood's top filth. Then I suppose this bounty is yours. Well deserved.
I'm glad I could help protect Cragcroft from the Ashwinders.
The thieves will finally leave us alone. Thanks to you. You're welcome in Cragcroft anytime.
Revelio.
It's such a pleasant place when it's not being threatened.
Thank goodness Selwyn's
What happens if you transform a sheep?
Rid us of the Ashwinders.
A ball of wool. The chicken gets transformed into a loose statue. Wait, this is cool. Each animal transforms into something. Alright. Missing this, but we'll go there. Okay, so next time on Tuesday, well, we can just keep going with the quest, main and side. What we have to worry about the. Also, I'm gonna keep this one. It's like basically upgrades by one. Alright, let's go vent these things and we'll see. 95%. Yeah, we'll finish it next week. We basically just left the quests. We have to go get some more PCE materials brought with it next time. Let's go vend and we'll see.
What are you up to now?
So we gotta get to that surprise of yours.
See you back here.
I'm kind of afraid. I don't know, Yoms, I don't trust you. I know you're a rascal, and I expect rascality. 60k. 61. Alright, let me go safe and we'll swoop. Thank you, Penny. Hogwarts. Yoms, how do we feel? We've almost finished 100% the final house in Hogwarts. The long journey is almost at an end.
Revelio.
Why is this one still marked? About time? What do you mean about time? You're supposed to say you're excited. Yoms. That's done, that's done. The final Hogwarts secret. We'll do it once we've finished the third trial. The third trial style. How many quests am I missing? 9 main and 16 plus 1 side quests. That's actually a good bunch of quests, to be fair. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a break and we'll switch into the store, to the supermarket. Alright, I'm gonna be right back.